What's going on, guys and figments of my imagination? Welcome back, and today we're playing City Skylines. I'm actually going to create a new series here in between my Minecraft videos that I'm making at the moment, just because Minecraft is difficult and it's taking a lot of time for me to edit those videos. So I wanted to play something that I know I could chop up real quick and make pretty fast, I guess. I don't know what the right word would be. Just quicker in general. The Minecraft I'm more experimenting with and just trying to get my editing skills better overall and using different techniques there and just trying to do different things with that. And it's taken me a little bit longer to make videos there, but I should still have another one out next week. My goal is to have a YouTube video out of some sort every week, and I'm actually going to post an update video here probably towards the end of this week after Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. I hope you guys had a good one. I don't know when this is going to post. I think on Thanksgiving Day, or if not after. Either or. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. I look forward to the turkey that I'm going to make here when that day comes. Other than that, we're going to hop right into it. We're playing City Skylines 1 today, if it wasn't already obvious. I know City Skylines 2 is out, but I haven't purchased that game. One, because the reviews for the game seem like the game isn't finished. It's at more like in an alpha beta state than it is an actual complete game at the moment. And then two, I haven't played enough of City Skylines 1 to even warrant buying City Skylines 2. As you'll see here, just like the Minecraft series I'm making, I'm pretty noobish at this game tier as well. Honestly, I'm using this YouTube channel to expand my palette of games until I can find something that I want to stick with. If not, I'm probably just going to play a whole bunch of games. I'm going to just see how it goes. I'm getting a whole bunch of subscribers from the Minecraft series, and I really do appreciate everybody who's watching and leaving comments. So just let me know what you guys want to see and what you guys are into, and I'll definitely do my best to post those or try to purchase those games and play those games. I have a couple ideas in my head to what to do from here. I have a feeling that you're gonna like what's coming down the pipeline. All right, refocusing back on the game here as I struggle to make this road straight. Recircling back to what I said before, I haven't played this game too much, and I've only owned it for maybe about 6 months, so it never warranted actually buying City Skylines 2 until I actually learned how to play the game. I only just the other day learned that you can make tunnels and bridges by pressing the page up and page down button, so that shows you how much I actually know. But in general, I try to make sections just like everybody else. This top left hand corner, I'm going to make industry. I like trying to keep the industry closer to the highway. It limits the traffic towards the main part of the city, and that's usually my biggest issue at the end of the day. God dang it here. Well, I struggle. I don't know why I deleted that road. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna have to delete all of this. I don't know why I deleted that. I didn't mean to. But what I was saying, I struggle with traffic towards the mid game because mostly I don't like destroying homes. I guess I don't know why I don't like destroying homes. I know it's not that big of a deal, but just something in my brain says I can't destroy homes. And then I usually have an issue where I'm not toggling off the zoning, and where I make the roads, the main roads, have industries or anything attached to them. So I think I need to limit myself on doing that. So there's a couple things I'm trying out while I build this particular map here today. I did not mean to make this a one direction road. Let's go back and upgrade this. But anyways, like I said before, I don't like starting with 70k. As you see here, I'm already pretty short on money, and I'm only just building a couple roads here. I know you can start with dirt roads, and that's usually the way you're supposed to do it, but I don't like the dirt roads. I don't see it necessary, because once you start making money, you're upgrading those dirt roads anyways, and then I accidentally confine my grid too small, and I can't upgrade the roads because I'll destroy half the buildings that are around. The other mod I do have here is that water tower I just placed down. That is a large water generator, and it basically supplies me until mid game. I won't have to make another water pump for a while. I do need to make a septic system, but I'm going to grid out my industrial area here real fast. if I can get this road to go straight. As you see here, I am struggling. So this is going to be my industry area here. I'm going to grid it here by the highway, and then I'm going to put my coal power plant. I don't believe in the windmills. I don't think the windmills are sufficient enough in the game. So I'm going to put my coal power plant here. I'm going to expand my industry out this way, and then I'm going to make my residential out towards that direction. I'm going to keep all these main roads here, and then just branch off these into these sections with four-way roads once I finally get them unlocked. And I need to toggle on my zoning roads. I need to find the hotkey for that. Then I'm going to put down this coal power plant here, and I'm going to extend out my electrical because I know I'm going to make residential over here. So I'm going to put this road down over there. Sounds over here feels good. And then I'm going to grid out my residential here real fast. And I know grids are not the most exciting thing in the world, but grids are a good way to start. And then yeah, I'm already doing what I don't want to do is zoning out the main roads. I'm trying to keep the zones off of the main roads. I think that limits traffic. If I'm wrong, please let me know, because like I said, I'm not too familiar on how the game works. But here I'm going to zone out this residential area here. I'm just going to start with these two roads and get some money flowing in. Make all that residential here. Wait, I gotta pause the game here real fast, and I'm gonna make only this section residential, so I know I don't have to grid out any more electricity. Let me see. Yep, there we go. So I can now zone the rest residential, and then I'm going to make industry here real quick. I forgot to plumb out my water. I'm going to plumb out my water straight. Usually I try to follow the roads, but then I realize that you don't need to follow the roads when you're making your water, because it honestly, sure, it might be world realistic, but I mean, it's kind of wastes your money if I just tried to follow the road every single time. Plus the water distribution, the circle for it is so wide that it doesn't need to be done that way. So I try to avoid doing it like that now. But I know I'm going to need to plumb this electricity, hang this electricity, I guess. Plumb is for water. Hang this electricity across this road for now until I get industry out in that direction and get rid of the lines. I need to make a sewer plant. I really hate the water dump. I don't like that. I never use it. I always try to use the sewer plant. And then I'm going to zone that for industry. And then I think I need to make another little section here for some low density commercial area. I think I want to do that here. This looks pretty bad, but it's just for now. And I'm trying to get the zone off of the road. Actually, let me see. I don't know if the zone touching that road there is going to make it connect to that road. I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of experimenting right now. We're going to make this low density because I already know that it's going to ask for that the second this residential area pops up. But now I'm just trying to see how the zoning works. I'm not exactly 100% sure, so we're going to learn together, honestly. I hope it doesn't connect to that main road, because that's basically literally what I'm just trying to avoid, to see if I can limit my traffic bottleneck later in the game. Using this section here for all my industry and these big highways should definitely help traffic flow. I'm going to try to create a train station up here in this top left-hand corner, because I like this map having basically all connectors, all types of connections when it comes to seaports down at the bottom, and the train connectors that are between the highways here. I usually cut it back a little bit and then dig it underground and come up over here in the back left corner where I use a cargo train station and just have something industry going out into whatever. And then my sea connections are over here, so when I eventually buy out these plots of lands, I'll be able to make a harbor and maybe a downtown area over there. Look at all these cars coming. Is it my citizens? No, it does not look like my citizens. That is a lot of cars. It's very weird. Very strange. But it does look like my city is growing. I am slowly not losing money. I gotta wait till I get some taxes. I guess I can make my roads cost less for now. I guess I'll switch to using dirt roads so I have less upkeep on the dirt roads, but I just basically once you start making money in this game, it's very hard to start losing money unless you're not strategizing correctly. Usually using the dirt roads saves you a little bit more money in the early game, but at the same time you just upgrade them eventually anyways. But I'm going to use the dirt roads for now just to make it a little bit cheaper and just make it so I can get my money up faster. I'm going to make the grid here for residential a little bigger. And it looks like I ran out of money. Okay, so, and I forgot to put water here in my industry area. Doubly great. So I can't put the water there. I'm going to have to delete that building, and then I'm going to dezone that small area there really quick, just so I don't have any more building guys trying to build without water and making people unhappy. Alright, there's nothing really more I can do other than just wait here. I want to try to add more residential. Luckily enough, I have water all throughout this area, so I can just zone all this stuff out for residential. I'm going to add some more low com here, just in case it starts asking for it, but I just got to wait for residential to come through here real fast. I just watched this woman walk all the way from her house to the industry. But we just reached a little hamlet here. I want to try to maybe take out a loan. No, we just got more money, so I'm not going to take out this loan. I usually like the middle one anyways, and I can't get that until another couple milestones. But I know I'm going to increase taxes like the little dictator we are. And usually you can get up to 13% in the early game without anybody getting mad. So I'm just going to extend out the water here so I can expand my industry. And I just made that crooked as hell, so I'm going to go back and delete this. But I'm going to expand out my industry here, just going to flow out the water and make sure the power is all connected. Alright, I got my industry built out. I'm going to have to simulate that in a second to get the demand to go down. And I just realized I built out my residential a little bit too far, and it's going to connect here with this road, with the main road, with the main arterial road that I'm going to extend downwards. I wonder why this road looks a little funky. I don't know, maybe it's because of the rain, or I built the wrong road right here. I'm going to chop it up to the rain. It looks a little funky though. They both do. Anyways, I'm probably going to end the video here. I'm probably already 20 minutes into this episode, quote unquote. I'm basically only doing this particular series on City Skylines because I just want to make it easier for me to edit and put something out on YouTube just in general. I might turn it into a talking series. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it at this moment. It's something I know I needed to put out. It might not be the best video in the world. It probably isn't. This is probably bottom tier YouTube content, but we're gonna make something of it, mark my words, and I will be here when you guys come back. Thanks for watching.